So hey girl, hey. Woo, listen, today has an amazing luncheon for my new mentees. They is on fire. They is ready to go get it. I am so proud of them and so happy for what they have accomplished. So today we just going to celebrate them. If you are interested in opening up your private home care agency and you need someone, a good coach to assist you through the entire process, please feel free. Give me a call at 770-229-7296. As a coach, I've trained multiple people in this industry, and let me tell you, this group right here is something special. I believe in pouring into my people who are all ready to receive, and today the room was full of purpose, full of power, and full of Black excellence. No gimmicks, no shortcuts, just the real tools and the real work to create real results. Now, just don't take my word for it. Let's hear from the licensures themselves.
My name is Letitia Dixon with LHW Home Care Services, and working with Julian was really good. I had a very great experience with Miss Renee. She helped me and my daughter step by step. She grabbed our hands and she helped us 100% through the process. It was so much paperwork and I got overwhelmed, but with her help and her experience, it went by really well.
I love training with Julian. Miss Renee was so wonderful with helping us with all our paperwork and the whole process. The paperwork process can take a very long time, so with having Miss Renee and her staff help us, it went by very easily. The biggest takeaways I can say is marketing. That's something that Miss Renee has spoke about from the beginning to the end, and literally it's about that marketing, making connections, speaking with people. Literally, if we're in a restaurant, go to people that's in the parking lot. If you see someone needing help with the door, go ahead and tell them about your business, because you never know, that can go a long way. If they may not need it, they know others that may need it.
Straightforward. I love the communication. The training was excellent. There was a lot of information. I feel like Nikki definitely was an asset because you could call and ask questions and she will follow up, and even when you're not on your game, she's always on her game. She'll remind you, hey, I already sent you that email. You have to look at this date. So she was really good about that, and Renee gives you a plethora of information. So the experience was pretty easy as far as just getting the documentations that you need in order to get your permit and your license. So everybody was transparent. It was just an overall really good, positive experience. So I'm grateful, I'm excited, and I'm looking forward to this journey.
My training with Julian was excellent. It was very professional. I really enjoyed the training. I got a lot of experience along with it, and I am so glad to be part of Julian. Really enjoyed everything with her. The training was great. And I would recommend her to my other colleagues to basically go through with her, because it was very professional and it was very nice, and I really enjoyed it.
Oh, my experience has been great. Miss Renee and her staff has been very diligent. They've been very positive, uplifting in regards to our process. It's been a very smooth transition process from the beginning of just having a dream and a vision to now seeing it to fruition. So I'm very thankful for the services that she has provided, and we're looking forward to Loving Hearts LLC. We're looking forward to do great things in the future. Thank you.
Welcome you all. I'm so excited for this journey for you guys. Home care license, right?
Yes.
What to do after the fact, because when I got my home care license, I didn't know what to do after the fact. I just went in my office and just sat down and said, okay. I was looking around, you know, but I figured it out. And so that's how this business developed, because I didn't want to be like, well, people get their license, what do they do? But you know, you guys is a firing team, so I'm so excited. I'm silly. Not to discriminate, but you know, you just kind of you want to have a firing team. Mm-hmm. You just don't want to have a team that
different than general liability?
Yes, it's two different insurances. Okay. Check with the individual that you speak with. Doing private, you will have to definitely figure it out between you, your mom, and having a backup PRN. Start hiring for PRNs. One of the things we're trying to do in our business is get used to that.
We try to at least make sure it's hard, just so when once his insurance covers everything, then okay, we're gonna actually be in the house with you.
Right.
So we're gonna take it.
But what if I'm not available? I want y'all to have everything you guys need to be successful. So that's why I do it that way.
Waiting period to.
You have to have your private home care license for 9 months before you even able to go into Medicaid. I'm
You break it down for us to digest it, but the time that you're not there, literally everything is there in hyperlinked.
Employees until that insurance has kicked in, because then that's my stability to be able to pay employees to do the work.
It's in here.
Okay.
It's a whole form that's in here. And especially when you say private home care, so they know what the private home care industry is looking like. They know what it's like. That's why they target us. By being diligent, like Latrinda said, calling, making sure that it's worth your while, just as well as the Indeed when we're doing hiring for staff. I think they charge my car some money that I don't even, but I'm gonna get to them this week. I was just trying to get this taken care of.
So that way I don't even have to
I used to be, I messed up. So I was like, that surveyor by my side, and that lady was stern, and she was like, hello. She had an accent, hello. I said, hello. God, this is so scared. I said, okay. But I had everything neat. What she needs, she said, you're gonna do well. She said,
I remember you when you first started. She didn't have no Nikki. She didn't have
you guys, and just offer you guys the support that you need.
You did great. I mean, I don't know the business.
And that's what I told her. I told her the same thing. That I'm so proud of her.
I do wish you guys the best. I know you guys is going to just nail it, okay? Don't get frustrated if it's a little slow, because you want to take it slow so you can understand what's going on. And believe me, if you need me, I am here.
Hey, man, keep it here. After that conversation.